What's happening, y'all? Real E-Leezy. Let me just talk about. Um, I'm gonna make a comparison to Russell Westbrook and Steph Curry. So we know that with the most of the star athletes, especially the ones that have the ball in their hands a lot, you can expect them to commit a lot of turnovers. We can fairly say that, right? So, would you trade the production and all the other statistical categories, you know what I'm saying, for turnovers? Or not trade it, but would you allow that player to make a lot of turnovers if they're going to give you 25, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, a couple steals, but have 6 turnovers, 7 turnovers? Russell Westbrook and Stephen Curry are among the league leaders in turnovers. But everybody wants to get rid of Russell Westbrook because they don't feel that he is a championship point guard. And I agree. But we're just talking about production. If you take away his 20 points a game from the Lakers, where do they make up for that point production on rebounds and assists? That means other players have to do more, and they're not capable of doing that. The same thing with Curry. They allow him to have all of those turnovers, but Curry gives you 40 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, couple steals. You get what I'm saying? So why you want to be so quick to get rid of Russell Westbrook? You know what I'm saying? Just because he has turnovers. Is he selfish? Yes, we can say that. Does he make the right basketball play as a point guard? No, we can say that. But he will get you 25 a game. So who else is going to make up for that scoring? Think about it. Because now you're asking players who's not accustomed to taking a high volume of shots to shoot more. That's more pressure on them to knock these shots down or to try to create, and they're not a great shot creator. Get what I'm saying? Does LeBron score 15 to 20 more points? I don't think so. He doesn't want to do that. Is he capable? Yeah. But that's a lot more stress on him. He's already giving you 25 to 30 a game, so you want him to score another 15? That's asking a lot from a guy who's not necessarily a scorer by nature, but can score. He's a pass first, point forward, who can score. But it doesn't make any sense. Russell Westbrook goes to any other team, gives them 25, 10 a game. Period. That's production. Whether you like him or not, it's production. Now, you take that away, where are you going to get that from? Period. Just think about it. Let's just say he moves to the bench. He's still going to come off the bench and give you those same numbers. He's a 6'4" athletic point guard who's capable of guarding. You know what I'm saying? Who's capable of guarding. Maybe his mental is not always there as far as his basketball IQ is not as high as a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? The more, if you are a star athlete and player in the league, you have to have a high basketball IQ at least. Russell Westbrook lacks that. So he still plays, just he goes off of athletic ability. You get what I'm saying? But if Steph Curry is averaging all them turnovers, why can't Russell Westbrook average all those turnovers? Because Steph Curry turnovers are live ball turnovers. Live ball. He just throws the ball to the other team and they're gone. Or he'll dribble it off of somebody's foot and they're gone. Fast break. Period, point blank. Most of Steph Curry's turnovers lead to buckets on the other end. But ain't nobody really talking about that. But they giving Westbrook all this static. Now, mind you, I'm not a Westbrook fan, but if we gonna think logically and keep it 100, let's do that. That's what I do. Keep it 100. Ain't no capping. I don't have to do that. You just keep it real and speak what's factual. Steph Curry got 7 turnovers, 25 points. Russell Westbrook got 7 turnovers, 25 points. What's the difference? Tell me. That cancel each other out. If you think about it. So why can't you win with Russell Westbrook? Why shouldn't any team be able to win with Russell Westbrook? Why? Because he's not a pass first point guard. He doesn't know how to set people up. But then he averages 8, 9, 10 assists. He, for God's sake, he averaged a triple double for a whole season. That means he passed the ball. You feel me? Period. Does he have dumbass turnovers? Yes. Russell Westbrook has some of the most selfish and inexplicable turnovers that we will ever see. But still, he still averages 20 to 25 a game with 10 rebounds and 6 and 7 assists. Where do you get that production? Where else are you going to get that production? If you add Ben Simmons, you are not going to get that production. Oh, but he's a better defender. He's this, he's that. Okay, he's a better defender. Or is it that he just focuses more on defense? If Russell Westbrook put his mind to playing defense, I believe he can play defense. He has the athleticism and the makeup and the size to play defense. He doesn't necessarily have the IQ, but I believe he can because defense is all about really effort. You know what I'm saying? And angles and positioning. So I just wanted to make that comparison real quick because everybody keep talking this Russell Westbrook shit. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Because Steph Curry had more turnovers than Russell Westbrook. So what are you saying? You feel me? And Westbrook gave you 25. So why can't you win with him? And LeBron wanted the guy on his team. Why can't you win with Russell Westbrook? Why can't you win with Russell Westbrook? He turns the ball over the same volume as Steph Curry. Why? They don't shoot the same? They don't do this the same? Okay, Steph Curry a better shooter, better ball handler, better decision maker. But at the end of the day, the stats is almost the same. Almost. Curry can explode for 40 in a heartbeat, though. You feel me? And his shot making ability is debilitating. So I understand that part. But if we just talking about numbers, I'm just talking about numbers. Because at the end of the game, you need to have more points than the other team. So you can't keep blaming everything on one guy. Because we've seen LeBron have turnovers too. Stupid turnovers, bad shot selection. And nobody says nothing. But as soon as Russell Westbrook does it, it's a problem. Now, I'm not coming to the defense of Russell Westbrook, but I'm just asking a question. Why can't you win with Russell Westbrook if he's giving you 25, 10, and 6? I don't understand it. Take the 25, 10, and 6 away. Who else is going to score that much? Who else is gonna score that much? Fully healthy. Malik Monk, he's gonna take more shots. He's gonna be a 20. He's gonna take 20 shots. Rajon Rondo, is he gonna take 7 to 8 shots? Darren Collison, is he gonna take 7 to 8 shots? Avery Bradley, is he gonna take motherfucking 10 to 15 shots a game? See, you're asking too much of other players who's not normally comfortable in that role and being a volume scorer or shooter. They're good role players. Russell Westbrook is a star, all-star type player. He's used to taking those high volume shots. That's why he came out in the interview and said, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm going to play my game. I'm going to do what I want to. Period. And guess what? Somebody going to, if he do get traded, somebody going to let have him on the squad. Because they're going to be like, man, we could sacrifice that other shit. We'd take the 25, 10, and 6. We'd take that all day. If this is a numbers game, it's all this game is all about numbers. How many points can you score? How many rebounds can you get? How many assists can you get? How many steals can you get? How many blocks can you get? It's all a numbers game, man. What's your point? Your plus minus? What's your defensive rating? What's your offensive rating? Everything is a numbers game. Period. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Let's talk about it. You feel me? But I'm going to keep it in 100. I want to hear what everybody think. Because it makes some sense, though. You know what I'm saying? If you lobby to get a player, why do you want to trade him now? You already knew how he played for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't play with him in an all-star game. You already seen how he plays the position. Why would you want him on your team if you already know how he is? It doesn't make any sense to want to get rid of him now. You gotta ride this shit out. You wanted him on the fucking team. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Real E-Leezy, you know what's happening.